Alright, hi everyone, it's me, Contrary Motion, back again with another edition of our complete playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. Hi, Dr. Brohannes Yams, not to be confused with the inexplicably frequently programmed composer. Good to see you back. Hi, Thiessen, I know you're in here too. Let's get back to the game. King Moron, our former homeroom teacher and grumpy philosophy professor, has been inexplicably, once again, killed. Well, another inexplicable murder, anyway. But who did it? He wasn't inside the TV. So, a mystery has presented itself to our investigation squad. Oh yeah, and Teddy turned into a real boy. Sort of. Well, I mean, he's a real boy. Sort of. Okay, let's get back to the game. Where were we? Okay. At home. That seems like a reasonable place. So I think it's time for us to do some... Oh, we can't hang out with Nanako, unfortunately. We are not expressive enough. What can we do, actually, tonight? Don't want to hang out with Ko. Maybe I should work on my... I could go fishing. Should I go fishing instead of doing productive work? I think so. Let's go fishing. Oh, actually, no. I shouldn't go fishing because I don't have enough bait. I will wait until I catch a few more bugs. Oh. You received a text message. It's from Yosuke. OMG, oh my G! Oh my G. The movie I want to see is finally out. Dominator 2, yeah, baby! But I hate going to Okina all by myself, so if you go, call me up and we'll see it. The movie Yosuke wanted to watch is now being shown at the theater, so this is a new thing that they added in Golden, although it exists in Persona 5. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Yosuke. Yes, we can finally go on a real date. You realize you have... Yeah, I don't want to buy anything from the home shopping program. It's a waste of money. Let's work on translating. Some of the idioms in the text made your translation work difficult. And 2 points. And 4,000 yen. You overhear students talking. Finals start next week. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know. Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it, puny underclassman. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Well, I guess we better start studying for finals. Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. Hey, Aragorn! Good to see you. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. Maybe these rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies. Does she not actually tell us that that's why the Maneki Neko is a calico cat? It's a male calico cat, and that's why it's lucky and brings you money, because they're so rare. Classes have ended for today. The suspect has been added to the wanted list. Who is the criminal? You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Okay, more quests. Another murder? It's Mr. Muraoka this time. To think that there's someone even scarier than King Moron out there somewhere. Oh no, I'm so afraid of being murdered right now. Excuse me, but I have another request. Would you let me ask you? Well, thanks to you, my room is safe, but I'm nervous when I have to go outside like this. So I think if I had something I could keep with me all the time, I could relax a little. Maybe a veil or pepper spray. Oh, yeah, how about a charmed veil? I can trade you more keys for it, so can I trust you to do it for me? This time I'll give you even more. Sure. Thank you so much. I'm sure you can handle it. Ba, arigato. Ba, ichi, san. Okay, nobody else seems to have a question here. Let us examine the rest of the school for people who want stuff from the other world. Nobody here. Who can I hang out with today? Just Adachi and the fox. Oh, I should hang out with Adachi because I can. Apparently the number of days you can hang out with him are pretty limited, but I do have enough left, so I won't be in trouble. His social link isn't mandatory, but apparently if you do it, you can get a different ending. Okay, let's go to floor 1. See if there's anybody there. How's your day been, Aragorn? Let's see. It's afternoon there, right? Yeah, something like that. Nobody on this side. Nobody on this side. Okay. Oh, this kid. Another incident and another victim from our school, but it wasn't an antenna this time. If the killing needed to be from a high place, then it might be important if there was an antenna there. Then again, it wouldn't be too hard to believe if someone fell off a roof and ended up caught on an antenna. Oh, right, I have another request for you, if you'd like. Can you use your connections to find me a mineral? I need a silver needle ore. Well, I mean, it's a kind of ore. Silver lump. That's what I need. It may be pretty hard to find. I'll give you a reward, of course. Something you can't find in stores. What do you think? Can I leave it to you? Hey, thanks. Sorry for always giving you these strange requests so suddenly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had some side effects from the shot. I think mine have actually more or less subsided at this point. Actually feel pretty good, all things considered. Less fatigued even than usual. Anything else up here? Seemingly not. Yeah, I just saw a graph, actually, of the country-by-country statistics for the vaccine. I was surprised and, well, maybe not surprised, but interested to see that Canada has now surpassed the United States in per capita vaccines, which is shocking considering the kind of head start they had. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if our history teacher had a new quest for us. She hides down here, and you would never see her otherwise. Seemingly not. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go into town. So, today, we are definitely hanging out with... Oh, I can get the new quest from the fox, though. You made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. Arrgh! The fox brought you an emo with a wish written on it. It's written in stern, manly handwriting. I have nothing to live for. I want to recapture the joy of life. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the emo on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the ema, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request? Of course. I wish my life had meaning again. Who better to solve an adult's crisis of meaning than a random high school student? Yep. The fox seems happy. I don't think we can catch bugs when it's raining. Alright, so 2 Juness. I think we should buy some more cabbages. Or cabbage seedlings. Boy, that's expensive. But we don't have a lot of items that'll heal any status ailment.
Sounds like there was another incident. What's happened to this town? You and Nanako-chan had better both eat your veggies. Otherwise you'll grow into good-for-nothing adults like my son.
Ouch!
Oh.
It's you. Good timing. Want to hang around and talk for a while? That way it looks more like I'm... strike that, okay? It seems Adachi is slacking off. Since you have Take Minikata, you two might get along well. Yeah, let's hang out with Adachi. Good for you. You're a good listener. The kind who gets promoted. Adachi is smiling mischievously. What are you doing? Shopping for dinner? I'm impressed. I live alone, so taking care of dinner can be pretty tedious. You don't eat? Sure, I eat. Cup ramen or whatever. Adachi doesn't seem to lead a nutritionally balanced life. Ooh. Coming on to an older man?
Huh?
Like, you come over to my house? That would be interesting, but I'd prefer a girl to come over. Darn. Adachi is smiling softly.
Mm-hmm.
Cute girls are the best, though I go for the real knockouts myself. The most important thing is that they should be good cooks. Everything else I can take or leave. Ah, here's your type right now. Toru-chan, is that you? That's a good question. There should be a romancing Adachi mod. It'd be a lot more work, I suppose. Shit, she found me. Are you off work? I hope you're not doing anything dangerous. No, I'm still on the clock. I was just on my way back to the station. I'm so happy to see you working hard. I brag about you to my neighbors all the time. I'll bring you some Nimono, okay? You have to take care of yourself. By the way, I saw this detective show on TV the other day. The old woman seems like she'll be talking to him for a long time. I need to get back. Oh, is it that time already? I hope your day goes well then. Finally. I guess her son has the same name as me. Maybe that's why she's been hanging around me ever since she found out. I don't know. She always brings huge heaps of that Nimono to the station. She'll talk your ear off if you let her. It's so annoying.
You're right.
Of course you have to agree. Doesn't it? She's like that practically every day. Adachi sighs. She's the exact opposite of my parents, so I can't relate to people like that. She's lonely, I guess. I don't think she has any relatives. I can't just ignore her either. It's part of my job. The police have been busy lately, so I'm the only one who can deal with her. Despite his griping, Adachi looks happy. You feel that you've seen a new side of Adachi. Yeah, really. Though I wish I shared a name with her grandson instead. I'm still only 27 after all. Well, I should head back or Dojima-san will really chew me out.
See ya.
See ya. You watched Adachi go back to work and then went home. That's weird. I was younger than Adachi when I played this game the first time, and now I am definitely not.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Nanako-chan. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
Recall that exams start on Tuesday next week. Study? Yeah, I guess I probably should. Let's harvest some vegetables.
Are you going to gather the veggies? I'll go too.
Here's a one-time per stream that we actually read this interaction.
They look yummy.
I want to help harvest too.
We've got veggies.
Do you think we can grow even more?
3 tiny soul tomatoes. Alright, let's plant some cabbage. So we've got a lot of tiny soul tomatoes.
Grow.
I want some delicious veggies. I'm excited.
Alright, and we can't hang out with Nanako, so I guess we should study. Technically, we could make lunch. But we don't really need to do that anymore because you can hang out with people at night. Yeah, I'm not watching the friggin' home shopping program. Alright, let's study. You decided to study. Your knowledge has increased. As you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. I love that we get 3 points per study session now.
I'm sorry.
It's an emergency.
Yukiko forced herself under your umbrella.
Thank you.
I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. Now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk?
What does this even mean?
You think it'll be a passing thing? I wonder if that's true. I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out.
Well, that's what the weather report said. And the weather report in this world is always right. You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Muraoka was taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock too. But we can't sob about it all day. Today we're going to put the physical back in education. What? We're going to play rugby. And don't even think it's about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running. Sweat. And then eat shaved ice. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze. Yeah. You seem to be cool, Urahara. Answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? Sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia, apparently. Yes, fantastic. It's sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. When you eat something cold like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts, and so you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. You answered correctly. But apparently they didn't want to animate them running. Alright, so who's available today? Just Yukiko, and she won't rank up. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with the fox. An adult man, so it's probably not somebody in school. Unless it's a teacher. But I don't think there's any place we can go and actually see the teachers. Something down here. I'm pretty sure I looked, but... yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can find somebody. Oh, it's not the guy at the bookstore. Oh, speaking of which, are there new books? I think there are new books. Nope. We have all the books that we never read. Sounds like somebody else. No one's gonna believe me, but I saw it. It's true. No, it's okay. I wouldn't expect you to believe me anyway. There was an Egyptian walking around with these weird sticks. I must be seeing things.
Nope, that's just our history teacher.
Nothing at the Shiroku store, I don't think. Although I have to say, she's not as entertaining as the history teacher in Persona 3, who's dressed as a samurai. Isn't this a great-looking shop? My grandfather started this shop, and I closed it down. Nowadays, kids don't make models. If they want toys, Juness has a much bigger selection. They can't compete. A long while ago, kids used to come in here and show off the models they'd built, comparing to see who was best. The store was so lively. Those were the days.
The man sighed and stared off into the distance. Perhaps he's the one who wrote the AMA request the fox showed you. He wants to find something to live for.
I feel sorry for the toys that still remain in the store. I want them to be completed, but it'd be even more pathetic if they had to be constructed by me. The models would be happier if a young kid like you made them.
Maybe assembling one of these models will restore this man's will to live.
Huh? Would you do that? Do you have model paint at your place? Do you need clippers? Do you use putty? What about detail pens?
The man is clearly excited about the prospect of you building a model for him.
Here, you can have this. Please show it to me when you're done.
You obtained the unfinished model. Ugh, we're gonna have to waste a bunch of evenings doing this. You can use the table in your room to put this together.
Of course. Do-gooder, do-gooder.
Help everyone around you. But only because it makes you powerful.
Alright, let's catch bugs and not fail at it this time. Oh, no. Bad job. It's really finicky. Okay.
Hey, Shota, when we get married, I'll make you rice omelets. How does that sound?
You can say omu rice. That's an...
Married? Yeah, I told my mom about you, and she said to bring you home one day.
Poor Shota. Everybody wants Shota.
I know everything about bugs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Your teacher was the murder victim this time? How horrible. Was it at the school again? Oh, by the way, I heard that he was a horrible teacher. Is that true?
Well, I'm not gonna speak ill of the dead, but yeah, he was horrible.
Do you think there was anyone holding a grudge against him? Someone like...
Sachiko-chan!
What? Can't I ask this boy about his teacher, grandfather?
Hey, did you watch the news? The serial killer struck again. The victim was a teacher. They say he worked at a neighborhood school. To think that someone in my profession would be killed, it really hits me close to home.
If you're an elementary school teacher, why are you just loitering in the street every day?
There was another murder, huh? Sounds like it's time for me to step up to the plate. I may look like an ordinary high school student, but behind the facade, I'm a high-speed motorcycle cop. Throwing punches or redlining my bike is all part of the job. I always get my man. In my imagination, anyway. Great. Oh, I already won the little lottery that comes with those things, so I don't need to do that anymore. Speaking of which, we should try playing the crane game. Also, there might be people over here with quests. Well, it doesn't look like it. Oh, the other question is, should I buy exploitative costumes for the boys when we're running around the dungeon? Where is the crane game? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go. Getting pretty used to this crane game. You still have one more attempt. Oh, I guess you get better at it? Come on, let's go. I really want a Jack Frost doll, actually. One of the few times I've ever cosplayed was as Jack Frost. I put the only photograph I have in the Discord a while ago. Let's go. Come on. I don't want to have to keep doing this. You're starting to get the knack of this crane game. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Even real crane games aren't this bad. Or are they, actually? I've never played one, I don't think. Oh, alright. Fine, goodbye. Oh, okay, so, since I don't have anything useful to do today... How should I spend my afternoon? I haven't been to the floodplain yet. There might be another quest. We could go back into the TV today. I feel like the quest items haven't opened up yet. Oh, feed the cat! Feed the cat! You gave the cat food. The cat seems happy. You can try feeding it again next time. I want to feed the cat all the time. That's all I just want Feed the Cat Simulator. Someone should make that game, although they probably have. Was there another murder? What a scary place this world has become. My daughter deals with it by getting into all my business, but she should be yelling at them, not me. Ooh, the murderer? I don't think you want your daughter yelling at a serial killer. Or maybe you do.
I don't want to go home. I have a request for you, but do you think you could help me out? I need to look the same as my sister, but I don't have a flower brooch. My sister hasn't noticed, but if she does, I think she'll be mad at me, so I've looked all over, but I can't find one. Do you have one? Really? Oh, thank you so much. I'm looking for a flower brooch, okay? You're a big help.
Is that something we get inside the TV? Before November 17th. Okay. Silver lump from the striptease. Already did that. Well, that seems to be all the quests around. Alright. So here's our question. Should we fish this afternoon? Seems like this is a pretty good opportunity. Oh. I couldn't do it. Mayumi. Alright, let's do it! Fishing minigame. Alright, we definitely need a goldfish for that lady in white. Alright, here we go. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Yes, let's continue fishing. Alright. Yes. Inaba trout or huge fish. Alright, let's use the Yaso locust. Probably need to read the other fishing book. Oh, Ambersema. 2 more attempts. Of course. Maybe we should try the next bait up, because it seems like it'll be more likely to give us an Inaba trout. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to catch the huge fish unless we read the other fishing book. You caught the huge fish. All right. One more attempt. All right. Which one? All right, let's use this. It's actually a pretty good fishing minigame as far as fishing minigames go. Yeah! Quest done. I forget who actually wants the Inaba trout.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Dojima. You can work as a janitor in the hospital today. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. But you have the old lady now to hang out with on Sundays. Yeah, the Stardew fishing minigame is pretty good. Man, I get so caught up in games like that. I actually recently was playing the original Harvest Moon on SNES, and even though it is objectively not anywhere close to as good as Stardew Valley, which, I mean, honestly, when I played Stardew Valley, I thought, isn't this just a Harvest Moon ripoff? And then, you know, I hadn't played. For some reason, there's an alarm clock inside ticking away. All right. But really, the number of advancements, at least over the SNES version, are impressive. Of course, there are many other Harvest Moons, so I don't know if it's better than the later ones. But should we hang out with Dojima? We won't rank up with Sayoko. I guess we should probably hang out with Dojima. Or should we study? What's our actual knowledge? Oh yeah, we need to knowledge up one more. Let's study. Peep, 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 peep.
Hello, it's Chie. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go into the TV? You know, training.
Chie hung up. You thought about exploring the TV world tomorrow. Obviously, Chie wants to go so she doesn't have to study. All right. To the desk. You decided to study. Oh, I love getting 3 points.
I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit's still on the loose. There's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Hey, Hosoi-chan, isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be...
Kanji I don't know, but is a heart inside a box.
Good eye, but no. This is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting. The book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting. Ko-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Huh? Which famous Heian-era monk famously used the wrong version of that kanji?
Damn it. All right, I'm looking it up. Oh, you picked up an Xbox Series S this morning. Yeah, I've never had an Xbox either. I didn't really know there were any, like, interesting RPGs for Xbox. Although I guess maybe did some of the Xeno games come out on Xbox? All right, kanji, search by radical. We want heart and box. There's a different name for this one. It's not actually called box. Okay, so this is O, and it's just agreement or affirmative. That's weird. Apply, answer, yes, okay, reply, or accept. Ataru. Machi. Machi ni. Kotaeru. Oh, you can use it for to answer. But I think that's normally a different kanji. O, yo, or no are the readings of that. Alright. Anyway, let's find out which Buddhist monk famously used the wrong version that apparently we're not going to see, because it's not a Joyo kanji. Oh, Kukai, someone I've heard of. Genshin of Impact fame, I guess. You gave the answer you think is correct.
Yup, that's right, it was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo is another name for Kukai, and this is the mistake he made. This happened when he wrote the name Otenmon on the frame of the Oten gates in the city of Kyo.
Oh, so it's the O in Otenmon. So, I wonder what that would mean in a... It's probably ten like heaven and mon meaning gate, so it's like the gate of heavenly acceptance or something?
But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that they noticed he missed the dot on top of the, O character.
Oh.
Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me?
You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. That was a weird little thing. So I don't think I've even heard of Lost Odyssey. What is it about? Okay, so clearly we can hang out with Yosuke today. Who can we spend time with? Just Yosuke. Let's go feed the cat. Floodplain, that's right. Oh, and who needed the Inaba trout? Oh, so like Heracles no Eiko has that. Is it actually related to that series, Glory of Hercules? No, I need to give that... Yeah, I can give you an Ambrosima. It's eating quite happily. It seems to be very relaxed. Maybe you should come by and feed it again sometime later. Really? It was designed by Sakaguchi? My wife is busy working again today, and here I am walking around without a care in the world. It's because I don't know the first thing about running a business. Speaking of Glory of Heracles, they're actually kind of fun. Well, I played a lot of Heracles no Eiko 3 on the stream when I was procrastinating one time. But it was while Thiessen was asleep, so I wasn't able to talk, and I just sort of decided to get rid of the VODs. But it's actually a pretty good series. I'm surprised that they didn't really, most of them, make it over. Okay, what is the other thing we needed to do? Oh, we needed to figure out who needed the Inaba trout. Oh. Oh, Daidara did. Okay. Have you come to see my art? Please, look around. Take your time. By the way, isn't that the Inaba trout I asked you about before? How about it? Will you give it to me? Whoa, this one's got pretty good shape to it. Huh? Hey, wait right there for a sec. You're making armor out of a fish? Inspiration suddenly struck, and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the back. I want you to take it as a token of my gratitude. Obtained Inaba trout kunai. Might I ask you another favor? And if I do, I'll be counting on you again. You know that teacher, Moroka? It seems he's been killed. He came into my shop once when the PTA raised a stink about me being a corrupting influence on the kids. Yeah, you and Socrates. He was like a noisy little dog, yapping all over the place, just being a pain in my ass. Ish. Instead of looking into my influence on you kids, they should have been checking into his, huh? Yikes. Let's see if these are any good or if we already have better stuff. Oh, those are good. Maybe I should put Yosuke back in the party. Okay, so that's done. I guess we should hang out with Yosuke, even though he won't rank up. Maybe I should wait until after exams, because I know we're going to get a point with him. But technically there's not really anything else for us to do. Oh yeah, he will rank up. Okay, never mind. Time to hang with Yosuke. And make him our girlfriend.
Yo!
If you're free, you want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere. Oh yes, it's going to become closer.
Alright!
Let's go then! Yosuke looks happy. The hill overlooking town. Yosuke brought you here.
I hated this place when I first came to Inaba. You can tell how small the town is from up here.
You can tell how small the town is from up here.
But looking at it now, it's a nice town.
It's a nice town. Yosuke is smiling sadly.
If it were only that easy.
Yosuke has a self-mocking smirk on his face.
I want to tell Saki-senpai something. That what's important isn't where you are.
Isn't where you
This
are.
town I hated so much, now I love it.
And I love something else too.
There's still nothing here, but I have family and friends and you. The important things are never far off. They're all around you.
Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed.
I always wanted to be special.
But maybe I'll just have to settle for being special.
I thought my life would finally have meaning if I was special to someone. That's why I was really excited when I got my persona. But I really didn't need it. It's not what you have or what you can do. Just being born, living your life. Before you know it, you're already special to someone.
And who are you special to, Yosuke?
Yeah, like you. You're special to me, you know?
Yosuke's rubbing his nose. You can feel Yosuke's warm trust. Your relationship is with Yosuke. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 9. He can now take a mortal blow for you in battle.
Alright, let's see if we can find everyone's house from here.
Really? Is there
There's
no more to
Juness,
this?
and that's the main street, so my house is there. The one with that funky roof. Meaning yours is...
You spent a long while with Yosuke. I could have sworn there was more to it than that. Maybe the mods aren't working.
Welcome home, big bro.
More shopping. Alright, we can work as a janitor, but we're not gonna, because we gotta study. Oh no, we gotta hang with Adachi.
Oh,
What a coincidence. What are you doing out so late? It's dangerous, you know. Go home. Adachi seems to be on his way home from work. Yeah, I'll spend some time with Adachi. You must have a lot of time on your hands. Dojima-san will be on your ass, you know. Adachi is smiling mischievously. Shopping district, Sozai Daigaku. I knew it. Stores out here close too soon. I get off work early, so I thought I'd make something. Then I got lazy.
This is bad.
What should I do? I have tons of Nimono at home. Why, Toru-chan, how's work? Are you still working hard? Hi. Yeah, I just got off. Have you had dinner yet? You're young, you need to eat up. Would you like to come to my house? I'm making your favorite Nimono. Today? I've got that's right, I promised this kid I'd eat dinner with him. He's my boss's nephew, so I can't say no. Maybe next time. Oh, that's too bad. Well, next time then. Good night. Nimono is stew, I think. She really sucks away my will to live. Can you imagine how awkward dinner would be, just me and her? I don't really like her Nimono anyway. The lotus root is too tough. Yeah, I think it's a stew. Nimono is... But it's not the same as nabe. Or is it? Maybe... Well, nabe is a cooking pot. Alright, we're looking it up, since the dictionary is already open. Nimono. How embarrassing, I should know all foods. Yeah, okay, it's a stew. Stew cooked by boiling or stewing. So I think it's that thing, basically anything you simmer for a long time in soy sauce and mirin and sugar and dashi is nimono. Lotus root is amazing, though. I don't know how you could make it to where it's tough. It's pretty resilient. Oh, sorry for using you like that. You were a big help. Why not come over for real?
Huh?
At Dojima-san's? Well, isn't that a generous offer? Adachi is looking at you in surprise. But Dojima-san's still at work, right? Does that mean it'd be just us? Isn't that weird? I'm a good cook.
Really?
You're seriously inviting me over? You don't think it'd be awkward? Adachi is looking at you like you're a rare breed. Well, I am interested to see what you're like as a cook. When I was in high school, I never gave cooking a second thought. What did you do instead, Adachi? I just studied and studied. It was a pretty good school where your grades really mattered. I didn't mind, though. You get back as much as you put in. Everyone knows that. My parents didn't care what else I did as long as my grades were good, too. But that works out when you're a student. You don't enjoy yourself now? I don't know. Grown-ups have a lot on their plates. Adachi gives a tired smile. But I guess lately things have been fun. It's nice to know there's something I'm good at. This is embarrassing. Adachi seems to be working hard on solving the case. You feel like you know Adachi a little bit more. Oh, we were talking about dinner. Sorry, not today. Maybe next time.
See ya.
I'll just stop by someplace on my way back. You make sure to hurry home. You parted ways with Adachi and went home. Isn't the whole point that there was no place open? Perhaps he's just shy. Alright, that's the lesson about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather and talk about something fun. The Mariana Islands are in an area of the ocean where typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see, Kokun, you blended into this class a little too well. I think it's the date line, isn't it? Oh no, it's the equator. Because then they spin the other direction and they become cyclones. Yeah, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew that one. Typhoons are moved by global air currents called atmospheric circulation. If one forms in the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. Really? Just kidding. No. Let's continue the lesson. More knowledge. Excellent. So maybe we don't need to study more. But I guess there's no time like the present to study. You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Alright. Who's available today? Eri and Chie. Eri probably isn't a bad choice. Do we have a temperance persona on us? I think we do. Alright, enjoy your nap, Aragorn. Good to see you, as always. You're a temperance persona, right? Yeah. Alright, what else do we have to do today? We only have until November 17th for the other quest, which I think is sort of strange. But it is what it is. So we need a silver lump from the striptease and a flower brooch from the striptease. Alright. There's 69 quests, that's funny. Alright, I guess let's go hang out with Eddie. Oh, first let's go feed the cat. Gotta feed the cat. Cat feeding simulator. No, I want to keep that goldfish. Yeah, I'll give it the huge fish. It's eating quite happily. It seems to be very relaxed. Maybe you should come by and feed it again sometime later. Man, this cat wants a lot of food. Alright. Let's just make sure that... No, Adachi wasn't on the list of people we could hang out with, so we can't hang out with him. Hello, welcome viewers. I am Contrary Motion, and I play lots of JRPGs, and voice all the dialogue, especially when the games aren't voiced. You helped out at the daycare center.
Who wants to play ninja? Come on, raise your hand. I don't want to play ninja. My clothes will get dirty.
Yuta began playing ninja, completely ignoring the girl's objections. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased.
Yu-kun, I'm here. Let's go home. Where do you want to eat dinner? We can go somewhere expensive if you want.
Yeah, that's how you tempt a child.
I'm not hungry. I'm gonna play more. I'll come later next time. I even left in the middle of a show just to be on time. I'm getting fed up with this treatment. I should have known better than to try. We're not related, so there's nothing I can do about it. Shoganai yo. So, you can't love Yuta? Eri is remaining silent. They say when a woman starts breastfeeding, her maternal instincts awaken. If it's true, I saw it on television. So, my maternal instinct towards him is shut away, especially since I've only known him for 6 months. There's nothing I can do. Fate is determined that we will be forever distant. Speaking of fate, have you heard this? Your entire life is determined from before you were born. We're just little robots following the program our creator made for us. So, whenever anything happens, there's nothing you can do about it. It was already decided for you. Doesn't that make you feel better? Isn't that a wonderful idea?
She's an astrology person. You're right, it is a good idea.
Amazing, isn't it? I saw it on TV. I was intrigued, so I went to see a lecture by that speaker too. I was moved to tears. I was so relieved to know that there's a higher power. Aries' eyes are glittering. There really isn't much to do when you live this far away from the city. All I have is TV and the internet. You can buy things over the net now. It's much more convenient. In fact, I'm having trouble staying in shape. Honestly, though, I just want to go back to the city.
Just let it go.
Yeah, I gave up on that a long time ago.
Eddie is smiling wryly.
I really tell you a lot of personal things. Please, don't tell Yukun or the other mothers.
Why would I?
Thank you.
Eddie looks relieved. You felt Eddie opening up to you out of a deep loneliness. If this were a different kind of game, spending time with the lonely single mother would have a different kind of implication.
Oh my, look at the time. I'm sorry, Mr. Cole. I'll take Yukun home now.
Bye now.
The two left abruptly and awkwardly. You decided to go home as well. You earned 6,000 yen from your daycare job. All right.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Dojima-san. Oh, gotta harvest our cabbages. Let's plant a couple more cabbages. I don't know why anybody uses any of the other vegetables aside from the tomatoes and the cabbages. And I guess sort of the daikons. Alright, so we could hang out with Dojima. But should we? We're probably not going to be able to up our knowledge before the next test. But we do have several days to do it.
Hey, this is Ko.
Want to study together next Sunday? I'll drag Daisuke along too. Sound good? Alright, don't forget. You made plans to go out on Sunday. Let's study. Let's at least study until the test happens. I don't think we're going to get up another level, though.
Yo!
Cocoon! Morning! Hey, that guy the police are after. I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. But I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. Focus, Chie-chan. I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? And that's our lesson on the Saxon Wars that Charlemagne brought about during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts on the deck of cards is supposedly modeled after him. The King of Hearts has a characteristic that other kings don't. I wonder if any of you knows what it is. Well, Ko, please stand up. Tell me what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in a standard deck of cards.
I think the King of Hearts is the one that's got the sword through his head, eh? Oh, he has no mustache.
Oh, you notice the details, Ko. That's good. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods as books, by etching and engraving. It said that a clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, that design has become commonplace, and so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Isn't this a great example of one small mistake making its way into history? You never know where those little doodles you make on your answer sheets will end up in the future.
More knowledge. Okay, it's raining. What are our options? Nope, not this. Oh, nobody apparently. That's good. That means... Oh, can we feed the cat? No, we don't have enough fish. That means it's time to take the challenge. And open up a portal to the meat dimension. Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner Aya. You accepted the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You are unable to finish your meal in your current state. You tried your best to finish the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Excellent.
Hey-ya! Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon, thank you!
After finishing your meal, you went home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thanks, Nanako-chan.
Oh no, it was raining, so I couldn't get bugs. Let's study. Three points. You have the day off from school today. You wonder how the police investigation is progressing. All you can do now is wait for the results. You seem to recall promising to meet up with someone today. You should head out soon. Ah, darn. I mean, this is fine, because we needed the points. But we gotta hang out with the old lady. She's only available on Sundays, I think. Junes Food Court. Check this out, Ko. I borrowed Daisuke's notes for those days I was absent. Here's the one he gave me, and right across the top it says Algebra 1. Dude, how long has it been since we passed Algebra 1? I learned how to spell. Hey, don't borrow notes if you're gonna complain about them. Fine, next time I'll know better. I'm really ready for the tests in every subject except math. You any good at math, Ko? You can count on me.
Really?
Well, I gotta give you props for that. I can memorize the formulas well enough to pass, but I'll never understand math. Forget math. I need major help with world history, physics, English. You're hopeless, Daisuke.
Wow, hey you guys! Are you all going to study? I think we can tag along?
Oh, really? For sure. The more the merrier.
Thank you so much.
Sure, no problem.
Sheesh.
Oh, so you're one of those guys in the Yukiko fan club.
Whoa.
What? No, it's not like that.
Don't worry, I'll just ask Kokun to help me.
Yeah, me too. Hey, wait just a minute here. Today will surely be an entertaining day. You feel your relationship with Chie is going to become closer soon. And Yukiko. Oh, but not the sports boys? You spent some precious moments with the group. Yeah, that was efficient.
Welcome home.
Tadaima! Okay, none of that is useful. Time to study. I'm not watching the shopping program. Is there anything in this game that requires max knowledge? Today is Ocean Day, so you have the day off. You wonder how the police investigation is progressing. Yeah. I'm not watching the goddamn shopping program. Yeah, let's harvest some veggies. Gardening in the daytime for once. Yasai! Alright, back to our tiny soul tomatoes. I'm excited too, Nanako. Too excited to wait for you to finish your lines. Yep, we're going out.
Well, hey there. You need some seedlings for your garden?
How are we doing on tomato seedlings? Okay, let's buy 4.
My mother-in-law still won't eat my cooking. That mixed rice with cracked wheat and hiranya cabbage, what was wrong with it? I heard the cabbage had a bitter tang, so I put in some sugar to balance it out. Maybe I didn't use enough?
You don't balance bitter with sugar, you balance bitter with acid.
Oh well, I'll just try my hand at some other type of vegetable. I remember seeing paprika and corn seedlings on sale. Perhaps a salad?
Oh, I keep forgetting to go back to the shrine at night to give that goldfish to the woman. And I think we're out of fish that we can feed the cat. So, perhaps there actually is nothing else we can do right now. Oh, new quest.
No one told me there weren't going to be bonuses. Contractors are employees too, you know. That stupid furniture store would be nothing without my fashion sense. It's so rude. I need a reward for my hard work. I feel like seeing a boy in formal wear. I'm just in that sort of mood. Nothing too big or ill-fitting. Something nice and well-tailored to make me go, aww. They were selling something like that at Croco Fur, but that's not enough. Hey, you're pretty cute. I bet you'd look great in it. Don't you have any outfits like that? In that case, I'd like to see something you might wear at a wedding. Not ours, mind you. Don't jump to conclusions. Well, if you have something like that, bring it. I'm interested to see.
Alright, let's see what they have at Croco Fur. The Butler set. Is it expensive? Sheesh! Should I buy these? Ugh, it's such a waste of money. As amusing as it is for him to go around the dungeons in his little swim trunks. Alright, I guess we should wait on Yosuke. Maybe we should work on Chie or Yukiko. I guess let's work on Yukiko, because she's always in the party. Anybody else around? No, I don't think so. Oh, the whole reason I went over there in the first place was to use the crane game. Alright, let's go. Hi. Come on, come on, come on. No whammy. Ice cube. Try ice. Oh, now we've mastered the game. Let's go. Ah, boo. At least we have another shot. How much money? Ah. Alright. Alright, let's hang with Yukiko.
Oh,
Cocoon, I heard this rumor that people have been seeing a ghost. They say an old woman wearing black appears on the riverbank. But what's funny is that she appears on holidays during the day. That's odd, isn't it? I'd like to see her.
Oh, is she there now? Because today is a holiday. Yeah, okay, this is definitely what we want. However, do we have a death on us? We do not. Okay, so.
Oh, you're here? Well, not today. I don't feel like it.
Alright. So apparently this is a plot-driven thing. We need to fuse personas. Okay, so let's get rid of... Oh, that's not bad. We haven't had a chance to hang out with Kanji. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to do this? Yeah, let's just do this. Alright. Garula. Boy, do I really want any of these other things? I guess Evil Touch isn't a bad thing to have. And Foolish Whisper.
I am Titania. I will lend you what power I can offer.
Ooh, regenerate too. Alright, so we need a death persona. We just want to buy a cheap one. So we no longer have Moon and something else.
Oh,
Oops, not Yukiko. Speaking of which, is Kanji up here anywhere? Why hasn't his social link been available? Alright.
my.
Oh, you don't happen to be the hospital janitor? My, I didn't think I would see you here. It's a nice day today. Would you take the time to talk with this old woman?
Goodness, I am so happy.
The old lady smiles gently.
Good day.
You introduced yourself. Ko Urahara. Ko-chan, is it? A lovely name. It suits you. I've lived here all my life, but I don't know you.
Is that so?
If you're from the city, you may think it's a bit inconvenient here, but I think it's a nice town. That's nice to hear. It's good to hear pleasant things about your home. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Hisano Kuroda. I am Death.
Death? I'm sorry. I'm saying foolish things. Ko-chan, you're still not used to this town, are you? If you ever have any problems, I can give you some advice. Though I'm sure you'd rather spend your time with the younger ladies. She seems to be a kindly old woman, even though she called herself Death. You've become acquaintances with Hisano Kuroda. Here we go. Okay, now I think at least all the social links are established. Except for Kanji and the party members we don't have yet. I hope we can meet again. Goodbye now.
Be careful now.
You left Hisano and went home.
Welcome home.
Are you going to be taking a test soon? I had a spelling test at school today.
Spelling test. Should we hang out with Dojima? I guess we may as well. Should we study? I guess the test is tomorrow, so let's study. You never know, we might actually get the rank. Woof, 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 woof. Nope. Oh well. Your first term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school. At least we should get a good bump with all of our school friends. Finals, Day 1. What is morale? Cheerfulness in a group. What sport is Heikin Dai? The balance beam. Finals, Day 2. It is said even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Which kanji did he make a mistake on? Cute. Oh, these are all 3 kanji mentioned in the gate. So it is Otenmon. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. In which period did Japan first implement bonus pay? Meiji era. Finals, Day 3. Which king in a deck of cards is missing a mustache? The King of Hearts. Who said this? Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. It was, Pascal. Finals, Day 4. Which one of these is the name of a real river? The PP River. Which is the beginning of Gakumon no Susume a reference to? The Declaration of Independence. It's the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand.
It's all over! I'm so sleepy.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that!
Is that a thing in Japan?
Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
I went with used to.
Oh, wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
You're so annoying!
Yo.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
Oh no.
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator.
Come on, if anybody needs to know English, it's a celebrity.
How did you do, Senpai?
This is obnoxious. You evaded the question in an adult-like manner. Your expression is increased. Oh, that's
Whoa,
helpful.
Are you that confident? Wait, confident about what again?
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
I don't know. Hopefully developments were not made while we still had exams. Funny how that always happens in these games.
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
You decided to get together at the Junes food court.
I'm kind of bummed. Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect. I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
Some other person has been involved.
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
They didn't arrest him? I thought they arrested him.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
Something you're probably used to, Kanji, eh? Hey, where's Teddy?
Crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he? We're at the end of our rope here. You guys, did you hear what I said?
Uh-oh.
This case is as good as solved. Don't worry,
We
kids.
believe you.
It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect. I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice.
Curious.
I gotta get going.
Now, I'm really worried. On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin.
What the hell kind of test is this? I guess chemistry?
And the question was, what is HCHO?
HCHO. Is it normal to have an acid and a hydroxide at the same time? HCHO. Formic acid, I guess.
Oh, I see. I chose acidic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Formic acid is named after ants?
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
I don't think that was the right answer anyway. Because my knowledge
Hey!
should have gone up.
Who the hell blabbed about that?
Anyways, Rise-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex?
Uh,
Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
Damn, this girl's dangerous.
oh no.
But let's change the subject. Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out.
It's Teddy.
I let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
And even better, he doesn't know what money is.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh?
Is that really reverse psychology?
He looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I want to go too.
Can I feel his soft fur?
Hey, senpai? Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town.
Oh yeah. Sure, I'll show you around.
Really? Woohoo!
You sense Rise's natural, easy friendliness. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Rise. Why is kanji never available then? Thou art I, and I am thou, etc., etc. Like, is kanji not established? When performing an all-out attack, there's a chance that Rise will encourage your party to deal even more damage.
If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay? Now come on, let's go pester Teddy.
I never,
Teddy! Hey!
I never prioritized the social link for the battle advisor person in these games, which is too bad, because the benefits are actually usually really good.
Tonight, we have a special report. The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down. Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
Oh my. There seems to be no information about the suspect.
They still haven't caught him?
I'll protect you, Nanako-chan.
Okay. You promise, right?
Nanako seems to be anxious about the unsolved case. I want to look at this, actually. Okay, kanji's not on the list. That's weird. Let's harvest our tomatoes. More tomatoes.
Come on, grow!
I'm excited.
Alright, fine, we'll rest. Did I even save? I think I forgot. You have the day off from school today. You wonder how the police investigation is progressing. Yeah. I'm not buying anything from the home shopping program. Alright. Okay, so now I can spend time with Marie again. Wait, is Adachi available today?
Oh,
Okay, Adachi is not available today. Yosuke is available today. But we should hang out with somebody whose rank is going to go up. I guess, Marie. We should focus on, because she's time limited. Oh, let's, where is friggin' Kanji? That's really weird. Alright, let's catch some bugs. Couple of Tatsuhime ladybugs, alright. It's really weird the kanji social link hasn't popped up yet. Alright, I guess we'll hang out with Marie. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a short break. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, and we are back. So yeah, it turns out that I did need to trigger kanji social link manually, but we can only do that on a school day, so let's not worry about that for now.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Hey, will you take me somewhere? It seems Marie wants to go out. You feel your relationship with Marie will deepen. Spend the day with Marie?
Let's go.
Today we're going to Juness. I got some change, so there's something I want to see. You decided to take Marie to Juness. Juness Food Court. You decided to come here for a rest after taking Marie out.
Hey,
I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Something that isn't sweet, and not water.
Sensei!
Welcome!
Oh, who's this girl?
Oh!
Is she your skirt? You're quite the naughty boy, aren't you?
What the heck is this thing? It's moving. Gross.
What? How rude! How can you say that about cute little moi?
And it talks. What's it made out of?
Ahem. This teddy is 50% kindness by volume.
Huh? What about the other half?
Teddy fur?
Kindness and fur?
Whoa!
Hey, it's Ko and Marie-chan. What you up to this time? Taking a tour of Juness? Oh. Well, if that's what you're doing, I'm just the man you need. Welcome to Juness, Yaso Inaba branch. Huh? I don't need a tour. I already saw it.
Whoa, Yosuke got denied.
Shut up, it's nothing like that.
Yo,
Yosuke-senpai, you know that CD I was asking about? Who's this? Who's this old-timer? Old-timer? I see what you mean.
Yeah, same here.
the hell?
Who are you calling old?
Kanji, what are you yelling about? I thought you came to talk with Yosuke-sen.
Oh,
Oh, senpai.
I see, this is why Marie's thing was delayed.
Whoa. Senpai, who's this girl? What is she doing with you?
I know this person. I heard about her from Margaret. Someone even I can't handle. Yeah, it's not quite like that.
That's not how it goes. It's something even I can handle.
That's not so different.
Yes, it is.
gee.
Yosuke-senpai, what's with this girl?
Me? She's Marie-chan, Ko's mate.
No way.
What? Mate?
Sorry, I think I just added fuel to the fire.
Huh? Hey! It's me, Drunk Chie. Oh, everyone's here.
Huh?
Oh, Marie-chan's with you too? Hello.
Senpai, so you know her?
We had fun together the other day. Right, Marie-chan?
I don't recognize you. Which high school are you from? Wait, you're even younger than me. Which middle school are you from?
Middle school? What's that supposed to mean? You're pretty rude, old-timer.
I guess it's Ji-chan, as she says.
Hey!
Why do you keep calling me old?
You know, I don't know much about her either. How old are you, Marie-chan? Where do you live? Are you here on vacation? I don't remember. Yosuke, you're scaring the poor girl.
Yes, senpai. Not very sub-buttle of you.
Hey, you brought it. Wait, what? What did you just say?
Sub-buttle.
Did you think the word subtle is pronounced sub-buttle? Kanji's got a sub-buttle.
Shut up! Quit talking about my butt!
Gee.
Oh, why did you make me think about your butt? You're the most unsettled person ever. The unsubtle sub-buttle.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what the original pun was.
You spend time with your friends and Marie. After everyone is done hanging out, they go home. Those were funny people. I don't get them. They're loud and stupid.
So stupid. Sub-buttle.
Despite her complaints, Marie appears to be enjoying herself. You feel you've grown closer to Marie now. Do they all face their true selves?
I see.
I see. I was thinking, maybe I should work on trying to get my memory back. Well, one of these days. They look like they're having fun. I want to be like that. Please do. I don't know what to do. You decided to help Marie search for her memory. I'm not asking you to help right now, but when the time comes, I'm going to count on you. Let's go home now. Oh, but let's go by the river on the way.
Well, see ya.
You make small talk with Marie as you escort her back to the Velvet Room.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Tadaima!
Alright, what can we do? Oh, we can hang out with Adachi, so we should do that. And we should go to the shrine and give that fish to that woman.
I came to offer my fuda to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It's truly shameful. Do you have any red goldfish you could spare? Thank you very much. This is an expression of my thanks. Please take this. Obtained Kingyo Stone.
Interesting.
Oh,
Hey, it's you. Great. A student who parties at night. I'm so exhausted from work. I had to talk to that old lady again. I'm hungry.
Adachi doesn't seem to have eaten dinner yet.
huh?
What? Oh, I guess we talked about that the other day. Yeah, why not? I hear you're quite the cook. You headed to the Dojima residence with Adachi. Dojima residence, living room. You brought Adachi here for dinner.
Big bro.
The potatoes are still hard. Today we're having shu. Shu? Oh, you mean stew. Yeah, shu. Stew. Hey, you did it. Do you like stew, Adachi-san? Yeah, kind of. Kind of? I mean, yeah, I do like it. It's been a while since I had some. So, do you cook like this all the time? I bet Dojima-san tells you all the time what a great help you are. Nope. I knew it. He's probably just embarrassed. Adachi smiles. So I heard you were moving back in the spring. I bet Dojima-san's going to cry. Nanako is looking down sadly. Oh, sorry. That's still a long way away. Yeah. Hey, Nanako. Have you ever seen this trick?
Adachi produced a 500 yen coin. Now watch closely. Adachi clutches the 500 yen coin. You watching? The 500 yen coin disappeared!
What? How? Why? Again! Do it again!
Nah, this time I'll show you an even better one. Look in your big bro's pocket. The 500 yen coin was in your pocket!
Wow! You're the best, Adachi-san!
I'm pretty good with my hands, so it comes easy to me. Adachi seems relieved that Nanako is smiling again. Maybe I should have been a magician, then I wouldn't be in such a... Yeah, well... I guess there's no job like a government job. It's not like I can make a living working with my hands. Adachi shrugs. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. That's interesting. It's clever that they did that. Since that's something we do to cheer Nanako up. That's smelling pretty good. I think the shoe's about ready.
It's stew!
Shiatsu?
Shoe!
Wrong.
No, I said it right.
The three of you spent a fun evening together. Nothing like hanging out with Adachi.
Oh,
Good morning, Kokun. Hey, have you seen the weather report? The rain's going to lift in the afternoon, but they said it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Wouldn't it be a good idea to check the Midnight Channel, just in case? The culprit is already wanted by the police, but he's someone the police can't handle to begin with. Yes. Let's let everyone else know too, okay?
I am out of spicy water, so I've been having to drink regular water like a peasant. But I made some Ribena, so it's not all so bad. Alright.
Hey, everyone! They posted the test results!
Yeah, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, I want to check it out. You decided to check the test results. You got the highest score! Whoa, you're a genius, Ko! That's awesome! I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself. Your social link friends seem to be looking at you admiringly. You feel that you became closer to your school friends. Lunch break is almost over. You decided to return to class. Oh, darn, we hadn't triggered Kanji's social link yet.
We're finally free! Hey, why don't we go somewhere during summer vacation? My motorcycle's back from the shop.
hey, you guys have motorcycles? Lucky you.
Your scooter's fixed? Surprised they got it back together after Hanako-senpai, was it?
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako-san?
He's striking out with the ladies and got his scooter busted up.
That's kind of a way to summarize it.
Whoa! Yosuke's after Hanako-san?
I'll back you up.
I wasn't talking about anything like that. I was saying we should go somewhere over summer vacation, like the beach. It'd be a pain to go by train, but a motorcycle.
I haven't been to the beach in a long time either. The bright sun, the glistening waves, that luscious scent drifting from nearby stands, the dripping of meat juices.
Oh.
Is food all you can think about?
Hey, why don't we get our licenses too? It's just a written test, right?
It's just a written test, right?
We can't, we're too young.
Oh, sorry, Kanji, but my birthday was last month, so I'm 16 now.
Hey, that's cheating!
Oh, but sitting behind Senpai sounds great too. I want to squeeze in close.
You can't have two people on a scooter.
Yeah, let me remind you that it's against the law to have two people ride on a motorcycle. But I think it's a good idea for you guys to get your licenses. It only takes about a week.
It's supposed to be for work, but there's a scooter at the inn.
We got one as a gift at the office that's just sitting around. I bet I could borrow it if I asked. I'd have to call my manager, though.
Oh no.
Huh. Is this actually working out? How about you, Chie?
A scooter, huh?
It can be any kind as long as it's lower than 50 cc's.
Then I might be in luck. One of our relatives loves motorcycles. Maybe he has a scooter I can borrow.
Whoa, this might really happen! Let's all get our licenses and hit the beach together.
Sounds good.
Hold up, what about Teddy?
If he doesn't move around, he could pass his luggage.
That's stretching it a little.
It'll be fine. If we can't get him on with one of us, we'll just strap on some wheels and tow him.
What's so funny?
Teddy? On wheels? Roller skates? It's perfect!
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get my license. The beach, huh? I've gone before for pinup shoots, but it's been a while since I went for fun.
Oh my gosh. Does this mean I'll get to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own two eyes?
Really? Come on, Yosuke. We already saw her.
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a swimsuit, Senpai?
Oh, mine's nothing special. Crotcherry's thin and built for speed, so...
Hold it right there! Why in the world are you interested in Kanji's swimsuit? Cut that out, damn it! Anyway, looks
Somebody's
like we're set on
jealous.
going to the beach. Yukiko, Chie, you guys should get your licenses too. Then you can ride motorcycles with us.
Well then, let's do this!
Yeah! Huh? Oh, yeah!
It seems you'll be going to the beach with everyone. Alright, so what is going on today? Let's just make sure there's no new... Okay, we can finish Yosuke's social link, which I think is what we'll do today. Let's just double check and make sure there are no new quests around. Oh, let's see if we can trigger Kanji's quest. Or Kanji's social link, rather. Oh, wow! The game crashed. Crazy. Alright, come on. We haven't had a crash in a while. Gotta resize it. And there we go. We're gonna have to watch that event again. We're gonna have to watch several events again. Oh no, we have to do all of this again. Boo. Oh, I gotta go to the shrine, I think. Let's go to the Shiroku Club and get some more breadcrumbs while we're at it. Alright, let's go. Doobity ba 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 da da ba. Adachi's good with his hands.
Oh,
Of course it would crash after a long day of cutscenes when I hadn't had a chance to save. I do kind of like the fast forward effect. Let's save. Creeks. Guess that's not the right place. Where is the sewing room? It's not you.
Miss Kashiwagi passed by just now. She was muttering, "Come on, summer vacation, hurry up already." I'm not really looking forward to it myself, though. I don't have to go to school, but it gets boring quickly.
These students are gossiping loudly.
Hey, speaking of bitches, hasn't Ebihara been in a bad mood lately? Whoa, really? The queen of the school? Yeah, that's a good nickname for her. The guys just line up one after another to be her next boy toy. I heard that she might be in trouble with the teachers. Is it true? Of course she is. She never goes to class. It's about time they caught up with her.
Alright, I guess we can't trigger Kanji's social link today. So let's go... actually, let's go into town and catch some bugs. Alright, we can do it. Well. Alright, let's do it. Let's max Yosuke. So this should be it. Like,
Yo!
heading home? Do you know how long Marie-chan's planning to stick around here? Well, give her my regards. Tell her we should all hang out together again.
Yo!
Can I talk to you for a minute? There's something I want to say. Yosuke seems tormented. I see. Thanks, man. Yosuke looks
go.
happy. Let's go. Samigawa Riverbank. Yosuke brought you here, a solemn look on his face.
There's
He's going to
something I wanted
confess.
to tell you. Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. I thought you were like me,
Like you how, Yosuke?
coming from the city to the countryside. I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time. I didn't know it either. When I called you special, I thought some more about it.
And?
I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most. So, I want you to hit me. Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder.
Or cheek to cheek?
So come on.
Is this just an excuse?
Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
You brawled it out with Yosuke.
Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words.
Getting physical? Yosuke's face is peaceful.
You can have this.
You obtained Buddy's bandage.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live. Without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
Yosuke is smiling gently. Disco Frog! Yosuke's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Yosuke's persona has been reborn! Jiraiya has transfigured into Susanoo O!
This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile, leader.
You can feel Yosuke's warm trust. You feel a tight bond between you and Yosuke. Hooray! Ba-da-da-da-da-da. always sounds like the beginning of the Bach Gounod Ave Maria, but it's not. Oh, nice. I would say... Yeah, let's get rid of Sukukaja.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
You spent a long while with Yosuke. Huh. So I don't think the mod worked. Like, I know that those scenes should have been a little different. And they weren't. Eh. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Oh, I can hang out with Adachi, so I should do that. Get another ladybug. Welcome. Is this your first summer in Inaba? There's a festival at the shrine, and the fireworks as well. I used to go to them with a man I knew. The past has a way of rushing back to you. Say, would you like to make an unforgettable summer memory with me? Oh, I'm only teasing you, but you should be sure to make some memories of your own this summer. Do you have a present for my little one?
Oh.
Are you studying? Students need to study. Want me to tutor you? Adachi seems to be on his way home from work.
Give me a break.
Did that completely fly over your head? I forgot everything I learned in high school. Oh, but you did invite me over for dinner that one time. Fine, but just today, alright? You headed to the Dojima residence with Adachi. Dojima residence, living room. You guys studying? Wait, no. I don't even want to look at yours. Too complicated looking. Well, maybe I could help with Nanako-chan's.
Huh? Really? You would? I have some homework. A book review.
Oh, those. They're really easy if you know what to do. You don't have to read the whole thing. Just read the notes in the back and then summarize those.
I don't? But my teacher said read it and write what you think.
Don't worry about that. We have to be efficient here. Are you the same way? What a bad older brother. Adachi is laughing heartily.
Big bro, are you a punk?
Come on, Nanako-chan, bring your book.
It wasn't a review. I just have to read it and then get a mark from a grown-up saying I did.
Oh, okay, that's easy enough. Though, a mark? Dojima-san's gonna be late today.
Will you give me one, Adachi-san?
Me? Okay. If you're good, I'll draw you a big flower.
I want one.
Alright, then get started.
Once, in a deep, deep forest, near a small, small river, there lived a pink alligator.
Nanako is reading intently.
And so no one remembered the pink alligator. Even today, the lake is shining the way it always did. The end.
Oh, you're done?
Do I get a big flower?
Yeah, sure, I'll give you one.
Yay! A flower!
What about you? Don't you have anything you want me to draw a flower on? You're no fun. Are you really related to Nanako-chan? Never mind. You look mature, but you're still in high school, you know. I'm not saying it should be me, but if something happens, you shouldn't hesitate to bring it to a grown-up. You can tell that Adachi worries about you. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. Man, I'm tired. Mind if I take a little nap? That old lady brought me some photos of potential matches. She kept insisting I see these girls because they're nice. I had to do overtime because of it. Like I'll ever get married.
You don't want to get married?
Marriage is where fun goes to die. You'll understand in about 20 years, Nanako-chan. Come to think of it, Dojima-san will be father-in-law to whoever Nanako-chan decides to marry. Eesh, that's certainly gonna put a damper on her chances.
Really?
There's just no way. Sorry, Nanako-chan.
No!
I don't want to get married either. I don't like people with holes in their socks.
I don't have holes in my socks.
You did the other day.
The three of you spent an enjoyable evening together. How odd. You overhear students talking. Summer vacation starts tomorrow. Whoa! Too bad it's raining. The forecast said that it's going to be last until evening. Well, well, it'll let up by tomorrow morning. I wonder if we'll have a nice clear summer sky tomorrow. Oh well, it's not like I had any plans or anything. I guess I could watch Tanaka's Amazing Commodities and see if there's anything I want. I don't know what it is about that show, but I always end up buying something. It's the one that goes, da-da-da, da-da-da, over the airways to you. Have you seen it? Yeah, alright. Alright, I understand that you're all excited about the vacation, but we're having an end-of-term assembly in the gym now. I won't say anything mean like someone I know, but please do what you're told. I'm excited about summer vacation too. I already bought my swimsuit. Not that it's got much material to call it a swimsuit. Well, enjoy your summer vacation, everyone. Oh, and don't forget to do your homework, okay? Oh man, this means we can't trigger Kanji's... Oh, we can today. Oh, but it's raining, so it might not work. Flipper. Okay, cool. Darn. Why is it so hard to trigger Kanji's stupid event? So it's going to be summer vacation. We won't have a chance to do it. Alright. We can spend time with Ayane. But I think we should just go... eat some beef. Alright, I already read this today, so we're not going to read it again. A portal to the meat dimension.
Welcome.
Alright, let's take care of our gardening. More tomatoes.
Come on. I'm
Oops. Come back, game. Alright, so I guess the thing to do is work on our expression again. Ugh. Fine, we'll watch the Midnight Channel. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. Someone appeared. It's an extremely vivid image. A boy is standing with his back against a wall.
You all think you can see me? You all think you know everything about me? Then try and catch me.
Who was that?
Hey, did you see that? Who was that guy? I don't know him. Have you ever seen him on the news or some television special? He seemed really gloomy, like a zombie. Yosuke! Yosuke! All right already, I hear you. Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted. Sensei, it's me, Teddy!
Hi, Teddy!
I finally got to see the Midnight Channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening. That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are picked up by the TVs over here.
Okay.
It's clear now that it's not being filmed by anyone. Mystery solved.
Does that really solve the mystery?
But that kid, he must already be inside the other world. What are we gonna do?
Well, we have to save him, obviously.
Gotcha. I knew I could count on you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's strong trust in you.
I think my heart skipped a beat. That's enough, Ted. Give me the phone.
Hey, Jizo! That blonde is indeed a boy.
Hey, how could he be already inside? What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance?
It's going okay. How are you doing?
And did you hear what he said? Try and catch me.
It must be the murderer.
Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler. Hey, could he be? Nah, I better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at headquarters tomorrow. Alright? Later.
I don't think I mentioned it, but I got my second dose on Tuesday. It's Chie.
Oh, I finally got through. Yosuke's line was busy too.
Gee, I wonder if it's because I was just talking to him.
I was just talking to Yukiko. Was that?
You recapped your conversation with Yosuke and Teddy for her.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
That is correct, and in fact, I used a mod to supposedly bring it back, but it didn't work. I just finished his social link, actually, and it looked exactly the same as usual. So I guess that mod didn't function correctly. Oh well. But yeah, they left almost all the assets in. There were portraits that didn't get used. It even made it to the English voice acting. So there were vocal lines left in that never got used. Yeah. I was disappointed that the mod didn't work, although I have to say that the mod, I've seen videos of it on YouTube, and it's not actually all that impressive, what they did, but it was still something. I'll just have to keep it as my headcanon. They do a little fake out also with another one of the characters, they go right up to the line of saying, hey, maybe he's actually gay, but then they pull back. Same with another character. Which is more of a spoiler, so I can't tell you what it is.
Okay, Rise and Teddy are checking out the other side, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting. Now, about what happened last night. You guys all saw it, right?
Yeah. Shit he said made my blood boil. That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more.
Yeah, it was really, really unfortunate. So this is the character that, his whole dungeon, because the theme of Persona 4 is, coming to terms with the hidden part of yourself, which I like more than Persona 5 in that sense. But, his whole dungeon is, a gay bathhouse, and, but then at the end he's like, nah, it's just that I'm nervous around girls.
Who the hell is he?
And he has a feminine side. He likes to sew little puppets. It's the killer, obviously.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
So we think we're about to catch the murderer, but it's only halfway through the game, so...
You too, Yosuke-kun?
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
We've been told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this? I mean, he even taunted the viewers, saying, try and catch me.
This must be the killer.
So?
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin. For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world. Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't prove the other world exists, so it's the perfect crime. He can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why.
But it's because we're saving them.
You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you. As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops?
But isn't there a problem with this theory?
Oh, so that's why he said, catch me if you can. Wow, senpai, you're smarter than you look.
Jeez, you can piss me off sometimes.
I used to have a Yosuke Funko Pop, but I don't know where it went.
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV. But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Muraoka, that explains one thing.
Why would he have even known Mr.
With a
Muraoka?
strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Muraoka on his own? If you think about it that way, it sort of makes sense why Mr. Muraoka died without appearing on TV.
Kind of.
But I wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there. With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all?
No, we know the killer can go in and out because we found the killer's little lair
He
earlier.
did look depressed. Like it was the end of the world.
No, I don't think that's it. The killer has to know that the people he threw into the TV have come back to this side. I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive. So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world. As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Yeah, we gotta go inside the TV.
Hey, good timing. How did it go?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on. But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
All right. So we need to find out who that guy is. And if he is in fact the one the police are after.
If only some bundling police detective would blab to us.
Once we figure that out, we just do our thing.
That's right. If he really is the killer and he's escaped into the other world, the police don't have a chance of catching him.
So it's all on us.
Everyone's heart was united by the desire to solve the case. Yeah, the investigation team's social rank is not even close to being finished. How could we possibly think that this is the end of the game?
Well then, let's get digging.
It seems you'll need more information on that boy to make any progress. You should ask around about him. Ugh, I hate these little investigations. Alright, so let's go... I guess let's go back to school. Oh, right, it's summer break. Alright, let's go to the shopping district then. Oh, baby, I need you. Man of History. Just read it and you can feel your courage rising in your heart. There's also a book about home gardening. There must be a lot of people with some extra land, so I'm sure there's demand. The upcoming shipment on August 4th is another entry in the Bully Teacher series. I'm looking forward to it. Are there any new books? Oh, that gardening book might be useful, actually. Oh, I'm out of money. Oh, is no one available to hang out with today? Yeah.
Information on the criminal. Wasn't that all shown on TV?
This town's noisy, isn't it? Every once in a while, some police will come in and stand around for a while. Could it be there was another murder? I can't believe it. All this killing. And it's so hot, too. It's deplorable. Shouting makes me even hotter. Ugh!
Alright, maybe this elementary teacher knows something. Huh? The murderer? That's a dangerous line of questioning. It's more fun to just learn about the murders from the news on TV. Summer vacation's almost here. It's the time of year to race motorcycles. If you're going touring, I recommend the Okina area. You can easily get there by bike, and there's lots to do. But I wish I could go somewhere farther away. Of course, it'd have to be somewhere I could get to with 30 kilometers an hour. Nobody seems to know anything about that kid. You don't know anything. No, you just know stuff about bugs. Oh, let's catch some bugs, though. Let's go. Yeah. Maybe it just never says you do a good job. What about you, Shota?
Do you like playing with your guy friends or the girls in your class more? I knew it. Playing soccer with my friends is so much better. My friends make fun of me if I play with little girls.
Yeah, all the girls are into Shota. Ba, 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 ba. Does anybody know anything? I learned not to let crazy stuff bother me when I lived in the city. I need to start acting like that again. I'll forget all about that Egyptian. Don't worry about me. Why does all the crazy stuff happen away from the city when nothing's supposed to happen? Isn't that ironic? How about you, kid?
My sister has the same hobbies and fashion taste too. That's why we wear the same clothes and the same colors. I'm sure she thinks the same things too. Oh right, thank you for finding my sister before, but she quickly darted off somewhere else. I'd really like it if we could hang out together.
Your sister does not want to hang out with you. Okay, I can't work today. Jeez, there really is nothing to do. Let's try Juness. Oh, let's try the floodplain, actually. Maybe someone here knows something. The police sure have been busy lately. Not like I'm involved or anything, but they've been poking their noses around. Gives me the willies. Info on the suspect. It's pretty tough. Seems like no one knows anything, huh? Instead of bitching about it, why don't we go right to the source? Just ask Dojima-san. He's your uncle, right? He'd tell you something. Maybe Kanji's suggestion is right, but you wonder if Dojima will say anything. Oh, it's you. How goes the fishing? Yeah, okay. She just gave us a quest. So maybe we should ask Dojima tonight. But then what do we do this afternoon? Policeman, sorry, I don't have any acquaintances in the force, but I passed by a few in the streets. Have you tried the shopping district? Okay, so we have to talk to... Oh. We could talk to the policeman in Okina City. That doesn't seem likely. The Okina station office is so slow. I hear they found the killer in those serial murders. My superior's hard work has paid off. Maybe I should have been a detective too. I like this place too much. Alright, clearly not. Let's try Juness.
Sounds like there was another incident. What's happened to this town?
Yeah, okay, we've talked to you before. Maybe we should go inside the TV. There's not really much to do inside the TV. Let's play with the cat then. There's a cat. MC is supposed to be 16. Will you pet it? Will you spend the day with the cat? Yeah, I will. You decided to spend time playing with the cat. You tried communicating with the cat. Your expression has increased. Oh, excellent. Interacting with the cute little cat has calmed you and instilled you with a sense of gentleness. He looks younger?
Welcome home.
Tadaima. I can work as a janitor in the hospital, but I can also hang out with Nanako. No, unfortunately the cat is not a social link, it's just a way to raise your stats. So Dojima's not here. Can I spend time with anyone but Nanako? No. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Dad said you got the best score in school on your tests. That's incredible. I made this. Here you go.
Nanako gave you a paper armband.
Never mind.
It seems Nanako is hiding something. You should be able to get her to tell you with your current level of expression. Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Nanako looks relieved.
Don't tell Dad, but...
Nanako looks like she's about to cry.
Okay.
Nanako nods and begins talking.
I handed this out at school. They said to give it to our parents.
The paper Nanako gave you has the following written on it. Parents' survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews.
They said to have our parents write down when they can visit the school. But Dad's always working, so he can't come, huh? Really? Thanks, big bro.
Nanako looks relieved.
I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. I'm so glad I asked you.
You can feel Nanako's trust for you. You feel that your relationship with Nanako has grown deeper. Good, I'm glad we've finally got that roadblock out of the way.
He'll come, right? Since he's my real dad. Big bro, did you have parent-teacher interviews too? Were you nervous?
You talked about different things with Nanako.
Good night.
It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. Alright, let's see if we can figure out this investigation thing. Boy, I can't hang out with anybody. Alright, let's try the shopping district again, I guess. Hey, Ko! I totally thought we had it before, but that guy who showed up on the Midnight Channel, haven't you seen him before? Yeah, sorry, I wish I could remember.
I'm running errands for my sister again. I can't believe it. I gotta go around Junes and Shiroku, and they're nowhere near each other. Geez, why doesn't she just go herself? She could at least go to one of the places by herself.
Yeah.
The things on the covers of magazines are really uninformative, huh? There isn't any useful information. What are we gonna do? Hey, just a thought, but normal people usually don't know that much about criminals, right? Maybe we should be asking the police instead.
Yeah, I would love to, but I don't have Dojima anywhere to talk to. This is weird. I hope this isn't a problem caused by the mods. Sometimes Dojima doesn't appear at home even though he's supposed to be at home. What about Adachi?
I think I'll stay here a little longer before I go out again. Huh? Ah, you startled me. Don't sneak up on me like that. Huh? What was I doing? Oh, you know, investigating.
There's nobody I can hang out with today.
A policeman? Let's see. One of them comes around here every so often. But he's not by the riverbank anymore.
Policeman? Sorry, I don't have any acquaintances in the forest, but I passed by a few in the streets. Have you tried the shopping district? Yes. I don't have any fish to feed this poor cat. I don't, do I? Yeah. There was no policeman in the shopping district. Is this just the wrong day?
Asking around, all I seem to hear are fake-sounding rumors. They spread fast, and even if they're not related to the incident, people seem happy to talk about them. I never thought much about it, but this town's small, isn't it?
Why does the game give me this roadblock? Maybe it's just the wrong day? Or I'm just not seeing him. I apparently can't hang out with anyone. Carp.
Are you enjoying your summer break? You're busy every day. I guess being a high school student is still rough, isn't it? Well, if it gets too hot, just come by my store to cool off.
Alright. I guess let's go hang out with the cat again? Is that really our only option? Where the hell is Dojima? I'm getting concerned that there's something wrong with the game. Oh, unless he's in the shopping district at night. Hey, dude, you drinking? I see. You look underage, though. Just drink oolong tea. Drinking alone is okay, but the real fun is drinking with other guys. Remember that. It's how we adults do it. I did, but none of them should be effective. Well, okay, I used one that is supposed to allow you to go out at night after you've been inside the TV world. That's called Dojima's Coffee. And I think it interrupts with him appearing at home. Because sometimes he greets me, but he's not actually there. Like his model. But then the actual coffee thing doesn't work. So, I don't know.
Come on, Dad, it's late. Let's go home. You're not a police officer anymore. Don't do this to yourself.
What are you saying? If I don't patrol this area, who will?
But you'll get sick doing it. If you get sick doing it, Mom wouldn't like that, would she?
Okay. Where the heck is Dojima? Alright, I may have to look this up. Because it may just be that I've missed something. Alright. Persona 4 Golden. Gather information. How do I get information about him? Go to the riverbed and talk to Kanji. Find Dojima in the shopping district and talk to him, and he will be wondering where Adachi is. Alright, so I guess we'll try that tomorrow. Oh, I don't have the right persona equipped to do this. Alright, let's go home then. We can work on building that model instead. You decided to build a model. You silently assembled the complex pieces. Your diligence has increased. You almost cut off a piece that you weren't supposed to. The model is not complete. You can keep working on it later. Alright. Let's try this then. Alright, let's find this information. Oh, here's Dojima. A clue to the criminal investigation. I told you not to stick your neck into things. There's no way I'd tell you. Jeez, damn, where did that Adachi get off to? You can't seem to get anything out of it. Okay, so now we can talk to Adachi. We have to wait for another day? Damn it, yes. Alright, so what else can we do today? Oh, we can hang out with somebody. Cool. You helped out at the daycare center.
Let's wrestle, mister.
Yuta is energetic today as usual. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. I like that little apron. Why do you have to wear an apron to take care of children at a daycare center, though?
Yu-kun, let's go home, okay? I don't want to go home yet. I'm playing with Mister.
Huh?
But doesn't that bother him? No. Okay, fine. I'm going home.
Yuta suddenly turns silent. You decided to play with Yuta for a bit and then walk him home. On the way home on the Samigawa floodplain, Eri is sitting over there.
Is she mad at me? She hates me. But she has to take care of me. I feel sorry for her.
I like be a better kid then.
Oh, thank you. You walked him here? Maybe I should have you walk him all the way home. He looks so happy when he's at daycare. Today he yelled, "I don't want to go home." Well, obviously not. Even if he goes home, it's just the two of us. He'll forget his father's face at this rate. Poor thing. The two are unknowingly pitying each other, but it seems both are distancing themselves from the other. I'm glad he's going to the daycare center. He looks like he's having a good time, and I have time to myself, too. He seems happy even after he comes home, especially on the days you're there. Of course, since we don't talk, I've never actually heard him say so. Please take care of him.
You sense Eighty's gratitude. You feel that your relationship with Eighty has grown deeper.
Yukon, let's go home.
Mr. Ko has to go home too. They awkwardly went home together.
Well,
Thanks, Nanako. Alright, let's do our vegetables. So many daily chores. Oh, I forgot to catch bugs today. Oh, what the heck, let's plant cabbage for once.
Veggies!
Yeah, we're all excited, Nanako. Oh, we can hang out with Nanako tonight. That's good.
Yes?
Yeah, let's spend some precious moments with Nanako. Okay, so today we should be able to find Adachi. I think I'll stay here a little longer before I go out again. Ah, you startled me. Don't sneak up on me like that. What was I doing? Oh, investigating. Did Dojima-san maybe say anything about it? Just keep this a secret from him, please. Wait, what? Clues to catch the suspect? If I tell you, will you keep quiet? Okay then. I'm just talking to myself here, but he supposedly had a part-time job in the shopping district. Where was it? Oh, I don't think they told me that much. It seems Adachi has It seems Adachi has purposely leaked some information. Let's find out where he worked. You asked if a student was working here part-time.
Where'd you hear that from? I told him not to tell anyone. Anyway, yes, he did work here for a short time. But that was a while ago. I had him cutting the meat, but he got bored with the work very quickly. I remember he had black eyes. And what else? Oh, yeah, he said the person who worked here before him was his classmate during middle school. I see that kid, his classmate, around here sometimes. Maybe you should talk with him when you see him. I don't know if you'll find him today, but he recently dyed his hair golden brown, so he should be easy to spot. You obtained a lead about the boy. If you can find his golden brown-haired classmate, you'll probably obtain information about the boy. Alright, so one more day, probably. Every day's great at your Junas. Is it not available today? Seemingly not. Oh, that's the only other thing we can do? Then... Well, we're actually out of time for today, but I don't want to forget what I'm doing in this investigation. Let's... Nah. Let's just do the daycare job.
You helped at the daycare center. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. Tadaima. Alright, will Nanako advance? No, let's spend another precious moment with Nanako. And find that brown-haired boy. Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing.
You mean we already found out where that guy used to work? Ugh, damn it, it's so hot out here. No, it's nothing.
Where is that kid? He must be in the south part. Unless you've seen anything, Chie.
Yearbook photo? Oh, then we could find him. I'll call my friends at school and ask if they have any ideas.
A yearbook? I don't think you really want my yearbook. I think you probably want to ask a student for something like that. I've noticed some loud students on the south side of the shopping district on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Alright. Kokun, I know where his part-time job was. Oh, you already found out. I see. We're looking for a yearbook photo. Okay. Alright, so I guess we still can't do it today. Oh, but we can hang out with Hisano today. That's good.
My.
Ko-chan, I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. Will you spend the day with Hisano? You know what?
Be careful
I think
now.
what I'm going to do instead is call it for today, since it looks like this investigation is going to take a little longer anyway. And we'll start back up with it next time, which will be Monday at 5 o'clock Eastern Time, according to the new schedule. I will. I'm going to raid into Dizzy Dizzy Dino, I think. So get prepared for that, everyone. In the meantime, between now and then, you can, of course, always follow the channel Twitter, Contrary Motions with an S. Follow here on the YouTube or join the Discord. Links on the page. All right. I will see you next time. And in the meantime, have some food and sleep well. Stick around, and we'll go right in. She's playing Suikoden 4, which is, well, it's a fun time, even though it's Suikoden 4.